Now to a story you'll only see here on KAGS. Andrew Natsios is currently an executive professor at the Bush School of Government and Public Service at Texas A&M. He's also had front row seats to the crisis in Afghanistan after serving under 2 presidents and working for a dozen years in rebuilding the country. KAGS reporter Jordan Adams has more.
As of today, nearly 18,000 people have been evacuated from Afghanistan since the Taliban took control of the country last Sunday. Thousands of people have been flown out of the capital city of Kabul on U.S. military cargo planes. Andrew Natsios is the director of the Scrawcroft Institute of International Affairs and is the executive professor with the Bush School at Texas A&M. He's also the former administrator of the United States Agency for International Development and worked under both Bush presidents.
So I've been involved in 12 civil wars and that many reconstruction efforts around the world. The biggest ones by far were Iraq and Afghanistan.
Natsios was nominated to his former position by President George W. Bush and confirmed by the Senate in May of 2001. He would go on to serve for 5 years. In this time as head of AID, Natsios directly oversaw the development, reconstruction, and humanitarian assistance of Afghanistan after its civil war in the 90s.
I have many friends in Afghanistan, Americans and Afghans, and they had been warning me for many years that the Taliban was making progress.
Natsios says the corruption in the central government was a key factor in the Taliban's resurgence. He says the Afghan government has been a source of frustration for the people for a long time now, and that's why the Taliban were getting more and more support. According to Natsios, the U.S. was not without fault of its own. Each U.S. agency had different objectives in Afghanistan. The Pentagon was fighting the Taliban, the State Department was trying to stop the drug trade, while AID was trying to reconstruct the country.
I think we made a number of mistakes. The U.S. government had, the Afghans say this, and I quoted it in articles that I've written, we had 21-year strategies instead of one 20-year strategy.
After introducing a national currency, setting up 1,200 health clinics, producing 70 million school textbooks and more, the work of AID could be undone under the new Taliban regime.
So the question is, are they going to destroy the ministries that have developed, that have some capacity now to run things, or are they going to try to put their people in place?
Natsios believes the people of Afghanistan will fight back against the Taliban's rule, and we have already seen protests on the streets of Kabul. Reporting from College Station, Jordan Adams, KAGS News.
The mass evacuation of Afghanistan is heading into day 6, with the number of flights per day continuing to increase.